Maybe I have time for one more extensive quest, because I have like 1.5 hours more. And let's see. We're here, and I wanted to go there, and we had troubles. First with dragons and spirits, then with bears. So it's not getting any easier. But at least I saved. Let's try getting there. Again? There are enemies nearby? Oh, I don't see any, but that obviously doesn't mean anything. Hopefully not a dragon. Oh, yeah, dragon. Maybe we should just go in that direction. A little bit. Pick up a few flowers on my way, and then fast travel out of here. Is it alright? Yes, the answer is positive, and we have to go there, or maybe we can get higher around that place. Could be a little bit safer, since there was a bear, pretty strong one. Okay, so we got here. It's not really helpful. Let me see what's happening around. Probably can't go from this place. It's kinda a little bit more remote than I would want to. Can I get from that side? Maybe, but that's not the safest way. Can probably jump like this. Yeah, I can, I totally can. Yeah, guys, wolves are not really a huge deal at this point. As you can clearly see, thankfully. Yeah, maybe I can climb here. It doesn't look super promising, but there is a chance. A slight chance of me getting there. So it will take significantly longer than I initially thought. Maybe that's the way. That is better. Oh, a fox. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Hey, don't touch the fox, you bastards. No, it doesn't worse. Running back there and then getting back to here. And I believe I do see Temple of Azura. Or at least, yeah, that's her figure. Some kinda shit. Yeah, light armor increased. Ah. Okay, so let's get that. Maybe let's get something here. Yeah, why not? And poison. And let's get it. And I kinda want to use this chance to get a soul trap, and I need to back me up with some more food. Maybe this as well. Yeah, no, it looks alright. And now I can just kill it, and this soul should be pretty big. That's the reason why I wanted to do that. That basically screams at you that, oh, you have, or you will have problems there. This archway. My motherfucking god. What the fuss of old Roda, right? And this, and that. Okay. I don't know if he regenerated health. I hope not. So maybe get rid of it for the moment to be able to go slightly faster. Yeah, I see him. Another one. Yeah, and hidden as well. So that's nice. I will kill it just like that. Maybe it's undead, actually. If so, that's really fortunate. Yeah, I think that's the case. Nice. So many bears around. It's becoming kinda slightly annoying, right? So that was good for the other direction, actually. So how do I go higher? It's kinda close, but it's way too high. I don't think I will be able to go right there. Yeah, it's way too steep. Like, no, I can't even jump. Yes, please. Yeah, thank you. And no, it's not really helped us. And I see dragon mark. Dragon is always... oh, it means word of their speech, which is a pretty powerful thing sometimes, but at the same time, it means trouble. Sightless pit? No, no pits for the moment. But this way seems to be the right one. Yeah, actually it is. Number 1 and number 2. Yeah, it's right here. So let's see what this quest's about. I remember that there should be a priestess. I don't remember what the quest was. Yeah, that's a windy place. And I don't see any like cover. Hi,
Azura has
Aranea.
seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Perhaps that is what you are meant to believe, to better serve your role as Azura's champion. Do not fight it. Azura's prophecies always come to pass. To deny them is to go headlong into the darkness with no light to guide you. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong.
Yeah, talking riddles.
I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay, and where did this shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vvardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Dunmer are not really welcome here in Skyrim, but... well, you built your place, so I guess it wasn't too terrible. At the time, 200 years ago.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
It doesn't look like you can change a lot, but yeah, I appreciate your effort.
And we must play our parts.
So now I have get my ass back to here. Let me see if there is a good way. Oh, shoot. Can I like jumpy around?
No harm shall come to me, for I live under Azura's wisdom. Her foresight protects me.
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. You can't see too much, but it's still pretty nice. Hello, Azura's legs. It's a shame she doesn't have skirt, in a way. Yeah, let's not get stuck there. Yeah, I need to go, I believe, there. Right. So let's try to not kill ourselves while getting down. Nice shot. Yeah. A little bit higher, but I've passed that. That's nice. Maybe like this. Yeah, it works. I bet it looks super ridiculous from a third-person view, but we're at first person, so I haven't got hurt climbing down like that, which works. So it's not super realistic, but that's a plus at the moment. Yeah, snowberry is a good berry because you can use it for both potions against, I believe, frost and fire. Another? No, not a bush. And just a rock. Hey guys, I see that your town is a little bit funked. Yeah, and some houses are not yet rebuilt.
To the inn for a drink.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Okay, I'm not insisting. That's a Jarl house, probably. Yeah, one house. And frozen hearth.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
Yeah, it's not very good when you have a bunch of mages around, which can help you, but they can kinda funk you up as well during those experiments of theirs.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Well, a priestess of Azura sent me, actually.
You're working with the Daedra? Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty baron.
Do I have anything to help me with that sort of persuasion sort of stuff? A business of sorts. Prices, no. I don't think I have potions to help me with that. I have the... No, that's not the right scroll.
Dagor and I... Who sent you? Was it the college? You're working with the Daedra? Right.
Okay,
A few coins for my soul.
that's not too
If
much.
only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
And what did he do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished.
I guess he was experimenting
Who
with
asked you to find the star?
his
But
students.
don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Yeah, I do believe you're correct. You are correct indeed.
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Well, I think the problem here is not Azura, it's itself, or herself, or whichever self. I think that was some other Daedra.
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Some necromancy crap? Hopefully
Alright
not. Well, we have extra knowledge from that, right? With this College of Winterhold, maybe I will. We're nearby. Anyway, and Black Star. Okay, so I'm not doing that at the moment. I care about this. Kinda care about this. Yeah, let's visit the college. It's actually may
Unless you're
not be
bringing me another
a better
round.
idea.
If there's anything you need, the mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Oh, so I'm doing that the opposite way. I don't need leads.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. Take a look.
Maybe a bit of salt, maybe a bit of other stuff. Yeah, butter I needed for that clam meat, I believe. Is not really interested in any of that.
See ya.
Do they have other traders here, like general goods?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. I do what's necessary. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's nice, so let's trade a bit. Glasswort, yes. Now I have actually better, which is this one, with shiny stuff inside of it. So let's sell it, and maybe I'll keep this for now. Can be disenchanted. I guess, or at least sold to a mage. Necklace. Do I have any necklace? Yes, I have amulet, which is doing a thing. She doesn't have almost anything, which is kind of surprising. But I'll get a few lockpicks, I guess. Yeah, not going to sell a lot of stuff here. She barely has any money.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Without the
him
coin to pack up and leave,
in the inn.
I decided to take to trading. Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
Yeah, empty
So I'll
houses,
sell whatever I
broken
can.
houses.
If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What junk?
Some
What's the
line
story?
about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but I can take a look.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Yeah,
Fine,
I'll take
here
it.
you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it?
Yeah, okay.
But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Yes, I will. Eventually.